yo. Destined to be great, yeah. And we gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go.
Put me on ESPN, yeah. I'll be on top of the tank, yeah. I like to get in the game, yeah. No, I ain't here to make friends, yeah. Taking it straight to the bank, yeah. I'm like a shark in a tank, yeah. And if your girl misbehave, yeah, I'll give your girl like a spank, yeah. That's making me out of my head, yeah. I don't belong in my bed, yeah. I should be famous instead, yeah. I will not stop till I'm dead, yeah. Never let them hate, tell them I'll be great. It's gotta be my fate, you can take it to the bank. I just wanna get it while I get it. When I get it, I'll be damned if I'ma let it get away. Without a fight, I got a plan, yeah.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yeah. And we gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go hard.
Yo, I'm deep in the game, yeah. So you best know my name, yeah. Fuck all the money and fame, yeah. I'ma keep doing my thing, yeah. I'll be the best in the game, yeah. Everybody knows my name, yeah. Fuck all the money and fame, yeah. That shit is so overplayed, yeah. Parties, they all look the same, yeah. Parties, they all look the same, yeah. I'm here to change everything, yeah. I'm here to change up the game, yeah. Can't lock me up in a cage, nah. I should be on center stage, yeah. Popping off like I'm champagne, yeah. Every show is so insane, yeah. Yeah, I'm deep in the game. Yeah, yo, I'm deep in the game. Yeah, fuck all the money and fame, bruh. I'ma keep doing my thing. Yeah, OVO like I'm Drake. Yeah, drop the word Lil Wayne. Yeah, you know that I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm just a sucker for pain. Yeah, killing these beats like I'm Dre. Oh, Little Uzi, Gucci Mane. Oh, got Cardi B in the pain. Oh, man, I don't got no restraints. Oh, I'm preaching shit like a saint. Yeah, I'm sick of hearing complaints. Yeah, if you want something like fame, yeah, then go do something okay. Yeah, but fuck all the money and fame. Yeah, that shit is so overplayed. Yeah, I know I'm deep in the game. Yeah, but I'ma keep doing my thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm deep in the game. I'm deep in the game. Yeah, I'm deep in the game. Yeah, I'm deep in the game. Yeah, I got bad thoughts with a bad thought. Think about to pop off when I start. I can't stop. Hit them with the sawed off till they fucking back off. Get them in a headlock. Now I'm seeing red dog. I just wanna get loud for a minute. Hit them shot for a minute. Go all out to my limits. Get it now, get it. It just sold out. Every ticket, no drought. Man, I'm swimming. I'll drown when I'm in it. Cause I'm fat, have a vision, be hope on a mission. So you better listen. I'ma end up winning every game, every inning, every word that I'm spinning. Finally got them all living. Every dream, every image. They can see it now and get it. This is just the beginning. Trust me a minute. I can show you the ticket. If you want it, then go get it. Take a swing, yeah, hit it. That's right, don't forget it. Always winning, never quitting. Spitting fire for a living.
Sorry about that, y'all. I think we're back, maybe. We'll see what happens at the 30-minute mark again. If it fucking still breaks, then I don't know what else to try. But I have on the super sharpen thing, Laszlo's. I got that turned on. And then my screen itself is also 1080p. I realized it wasn't before, so maybe it's a little better. As long as it looks not as bad as it used to. I'll keep making changes, but I'm tired of making changes. If I keep making changes, it's going to be happening till the end of the night, basically, if I just keep trying to upgrade this. So we'll save that for tomorrow, I think. Maybe. It is Friday, maybe not. Real quick, I want to finish what I was talking about, though. So, I don't know if I mentioned this last video or not. I may have. I genuinely don't know. But, next Friday, on July 25th, at noon, I have an appointment with this group, essentially, that are there to, like, fund small businesses and businesses that are just starting up. So they offer up to $75,000 fucking dollars, apparently, which to some people that's not a lot of money, but to me that's a lot of money. I could easily take like 5,000 of that and like be fine for the rest of the fucking year, honestly. So yeah, that's on July 25th. I had to make like a business plan and shit before I booked an appointment. I also did that too. I haven't typed it out yet, and I may not type it out because I don't know if they want a physical copy or a digital copy. If they want a digital copy, well, not sure what I can't just do that immediately. Maybe I should do that before next Friday, like on like the Thursday before the Friday. I should like type it all out if I can, or like have an AI fucking read it for me because my handwriting is fucking dog shit. I got doctor's handwriting; it's so bad. But if I write too slow, I'm gonna forget what I'm writing. And then I think tomorrow, as well as Monday, because I think as of today I have 8 days left to get my first client. And now I want to go down the route of getting funding first. I feel like it might be a better play to do rather than fucking panicking to get clients in 8 days. But at the same time, I can also just call on weekends and shit, like leaving voicemails. Totally not out of the realm of possibilities. I'm a lot better at communicating over like technology than I am in real life. There's no autocorrect in real life other than me fucking up like I literally just did. But if I had money to like invest into the business, then I could like hire someone to make calls for me instead, and I could do like the emails and all the other hard shit. Because calling is like the easiest fucking thing to do. I just need to find someone better at it than I am. And the first person, my right-hand man who needs to be a part of this company, needs to be someone that fills in my weaknesses, you know? Like, I'm not the best at communicating. I'm not the best at expressing myself. When someone says they're not interested, I'm just like, okay, have a great day. Instead of doing what you're supposed to do, which is fucking acknowledge it. And then, you know, go back to what you were saying, basically. To, like, comfort them over that. And I'm bad for that because I don't want to waste my time and I don't want to waste their time. But being not interested doesn't mean fuck you. That just means they're not interested yet. The whole point of being a fucking business person is to gain interest. That's the entire thing. So definitely my right-hand man needs to be someone that just doesn't give a fuck if they say they're not interested. They're just like, hell yeah, totally. And they just fucking continue. And then probably also someone that is better at phone calls than I am. Because, you know, the better phone call quality we have, the more money we'll rack in, essentially. And it's one of those, I think it's like, it would be like one of the only type of paychecks available that would be reoccurring payments. Because every client they would get, you know, the monthly whatever after they... So basically the way the business works is we find someone without like a website and whatnot, small businesses or big businesses if they fucking don't have one, or if their website's really shitty. That's kind of like to get our foot in the door. And then we're like, here's chatbots, here's fucking AI agents that can take calls for you, so you don't have to fucking have someone at a desk 24/7. And a bunch of other stuff too. There's over 300 fucking tools I could resell to someone, essentially, which is a lot. But I've narrowed it down to like 5 that I can kind of do. Aside from SEO, I haven't actually done SEO yet, but I say that I can do it. Just as like a basic setup, which I can do thanks to YouTube tags and stuff. But if they want proper SEO, like once a week, just to make sure everything's good, or like once a month, I basically have to upcharge them. So I have money to hire someone else to do that, basically, because I don't know how to do that in a professional setting, aside from the basics. So yeah, that's going to be what I'm doing from Friday to Monday, probably, as I get closer to this meeting that's on the 25th. And then I'm also going to try and get clients in the meantime as well. I found one person that actually had an email on their website, which I hit them up on there. They have not replied yet, though. Because usually what you want to do is call or text them first, and then get their email, so you know they have it, and then they're going to check it. Because if they're not going to check it, you're just wasting your time. Now, I could go do work in America, technically. Like, I can accept American clients if I wanted to, and most of them would respond to their emails usually. Compared to Canadians, they don't really reply to their emails too much, or even their text messages, honestly. Canadians are very much a old-fashioned phone call country versus America, which is very digital, or more digital, I guess. Digital forward is the term I should be using. But I think I'll save that until I have my licenses, because if one client gets mad and they're like, I'm gonna sue you, there's not much I could really do to fight it, because I don't have my licenses or a lawyer. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Canadians, because we're usually nicer people. Until I have money for a lawyer, then I can go balls to the wall, get whoever clients I want. Right now, it's just getting the foundation down, and if there's government funding or other business funding options available to get, like, money to put towards the business, plus some for myself, of course, things will be a lot fucking smoother, you know? Even, like, $5,000 would go a long way in the business, considering the subscription fee is, like, around $500. If you want access to literally everything, it's like $500 a month, which, for me, that's how much a client is going to give me after the setup fee per month, basically. Because my setup fee is $1,000 to get my website, SEO, social media posts, half price for 30 days, just so they can try it out, chat widgets, and AI agents that can take phone calls. And let me tell you, straight up, these agents sound better than I do right now. Like, my audio sucks. They sound better than I do. Like, you literally can't tell the difference. Now, obviously, when the bot is like, can you repeat this to make sure it's right? You know, like, that's one thing that they kind of do. It's like when you say your number, and they're like, okay, is this the correct number? And then you give your email. They're like, okay, is this the correct email? Which is professional, but it does get kind of annoying. But I think I might be able to change that, because I can't train it myself. I need a client that wants it for me to be able to train it first. Because I'm not going to set it up on my own website right now that I can't even set up yet, because I don't have the money for a domain. And then the fucking, like, phone numbers on Go High Level is, like, fucking, like, less than $10 for a phone that you can use on your computer, basically. And then you assign those to the bots. And then, if you want to talk to people in person, they could just get the information and then reroute it to your phone. or you can send it to another fucking agent, which is totally possible, and it's really not that expensive. Honestly, fucking less than $10 per phone number is not that bad. Which I will be able to do once I have a website and stuff. People are booking things through my website, then I can call them off of that instead of me having to find them. But, I need a domain name first to do that. That's probably going to be around $50 a year, maybe. Depending if I can get like a .com, .net, .ca, whatever it may be. And then I need to learn security features, because right now these websites don't have any form of security, and I can trigger a pop-up for security, but that's just basically lying to someone's face, being like, yeah, there's security, but like it does nothing. So I need to figure out, it's not too hard. It's basic coding, because like it's copying and pasting which line of code you want for security purposes, but I need to figure out what the standard is so I can implement that. But that'll probably come when someone actually wants the services first, because I'm going to have to learn that for them anyways, instead of me just trying to learn it now, rather than getting clients now, basically. But the point being, because this is a baby business, brand new business, has not made any money yet, there's an entire fucking world of opportunity out there to get funding towards it. And I feel like, and I wouldn't consider myself to be like super smart or anything. My diploma and my final grade in high school, not good. Other reasons aside from that, some classes I just didn't like, and I said, fuck it, I'm not going to show up. Like early geography. I'm so bad at geography. I don't know how far away countries are. I don't know where they are on maps and shit. I know how to read a map, but I couldn't tell you, like, where Australia is and whatnot. It's easy to find out where I am because we have the fucking Duck Lake, which is easy to figure out. But that was just one of those classes in high school, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to color in a fucking map. I do not care. So I just didn't show up anymore, basically. That was before I started like having problems after my bike accident, because I wouldn't be able to. My sleep problems got worse, basically. So I'd show up to school around like lunchtime after like the first 2 periods, I think. I literally forget how school works. That's crazy. But yeah, I'd show up like the second half of the day. Just because I could not wake up at all. And my father really fucked up my concussion healing phase because he did not let me rest. And like, what's the number one thing you do when you have a concussion is literally rest. That's the number one thing you have to fucking medically do to get better, is literally just stay the fuck in bed. And yeah, basically after like the second day, he wouldn't let me stay in bed anymore, basically. Which is probably why I don't remember much of anything anymore. Which really fucking sucks, but hey, more room for new memories, I guess. Maybe. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how that goes, because better equipment, i.e. computer, would also benefit the company as well. So I can use that to my advantage when it comes to trying to upgrade the system for content, basically. If I'm like, I need to take $1,000 because it's slow, it's crazy. I'll find out, what the to. But I'm pretty damn years ago. It can't government fund. Your business needs to be active for a year, because that's when you can get your license, I'm pretty sure. But they are specifically trying businesses that basically, other than a good idea, basically. So it says if you business or your business apply for that essentially. Wrestling like again use that on everything else. Business like do it. I would be have that opportunity. And now I have $70,000 to put towards my fucking business. It's a cool thing. I'm also trying to stall out to see if this breaks. We're near the 30-minute mark, and we have reached. What are you in there? Really on the time. It happened twice, but that's one of the best matches.